Dear soul, the destiny of your true love is at stake, and only you have the power to change it. The divine plan crafted by God is perfect, connecting you to your soulmate through an invisible thread of love and purpose. But something has shifted, and this sacred connection is now at risk of being severed. I have been sent as a messenger to guide you, to ensure that this bond, blessed by the heavens, remains intact. What I'm about to share with you is crucial, and it will reveal why you were brought here today. From the moment you were created, your soulmate was chosen, and the universe began aligning every detail to bring you together. This isn't a coincidence or mere chance. It's a plan filled with meaning, orchestrated by the divine to fulfill a purpose far greater than you can imagine. But even the most beautiful plans can be threatened by forces that seek to distract, weaken, or misguide. These forces are subtle, often hidden, yet powerful enough to alter what was meant to be eternal. That's why this moment is so important. You are here, not by accident, but because your presence is essential to protect this sacred bond. The challenges you face are not meant to break you. They are meant to awaken the strength within you, the faith that can overcome any obstacle. But before I can reveal what's threatening your connection and how you can safeguard it, there's something vital you must understand about this divine union. Stay with me, dear soul, for what I will share next holds the answers you've been seeking. You'll discover the truth about the invisible thread that ties you to your soulmate, and more importantly, you'll learn the key to ensuring that nothing can break this divine connection. This is just the beginning of a journey that could transform your love and your life forever. And before we continue with this very special message, I invite you to support this space of connection. Become a channel member, and if you feel that this message is touching your heart, don't forget to click thanks below the video. That helps us keep bringing messages full of love and hope like this one. Now, let's continue with the most important part. Dear soul, now that you understand the significance of your connection with your soulmate, it's time to address the forces that threaten to disrupt it. The invisible thread that binds you to your destined partner is a divine creation, but it is not immune to the challenges of this world. Let me reveal what could weaken this sacred bond and how you hold the power to overcome these obstacles. The most profound threats to this connection are not external, they lie within. Fear, doubt, and misalignment are the greatest adversaries of love. Fear whispers that you are not enough, or that your soulmate will never find their way to you. Doubt questions whether this connection was ever real, casting shadows over the light of hope. Misalignment occurs when choices, distractions, or a lack of faith pull you away from the path that leads to your soulmate. These forces, though intangible, can manifest as barriers, preventing the divine plan from unfolding as it should. You may have noticed moments in your life where you felt disconnected from love, as if the universe was silent or distant. These moments are not the absence of divine guidance. They are tests meant to strengthen your faith. When fear and doubt creep in, they weaken the invisible thread, not because the bond itself is fragile, but because your belief in it wavers. The thread thrives on trust, love, and the unwavering certainty that you are meant for one another. Without these, the connection begins to falter, not because it is broken, but because it is overshadowed by uncertainty. But here is the truth, dear soul. No external force can sever what God has united. The only way this bond can be broken is if you allow it. The power to protect this connection lies entirely within you. Each time you choose love over fear, trust over doubt, and alignment over distraction, you strengthen the thread. Each choice you make that honors this divine connection reaffirms the sacred plan that God has set in motion. Even in moments of difficulty, when the path seems unclear, every act of faith is a step closer to your soulmate. It is also important to recognize the distractions that may pull you away from your purpose. These distractions could take the form of relationships that are not aligned with your heart, situations that drain your energy, or thoughts that convince you to settle for less than you deserve. These are tests, dear soul, designed not to punish you, but to refine your understanding of what true love is. By overcoming these challenges, you become more aligned with the love that is meant for you. You are learning to recognize the voice of divine guidance and to silence the noise of doubt and distraction. You may wonder how to overcome these challenges when they feel so overwhelming. The answer lies in reconnecting with the source of your strength, your faith in the divine. Each time you choose to pray, meditate, or simply surrender your fears to God, you are reinforcing the thread that connects you to your soulmate. Imagine this thread as a lifeline, one that grows stronger with every act of love, trust, and surrender. You are not alone in this journey. The angels are guiding and protecting you, ensuring that no matter how difficult the path may seem, you are always moving closer to your destined partner. There is another important truth to understand. Your soulmate feels the same pull you do. They may not always be aware of it, but the thread connects both of your hearts, guiding you toward one another. When you face challenges, so do they. When you grow in faith and love, they are inspired to do the same. The connection you share is not one-sided. It is a divine partnership, and the efforts you make to protect and strengthen the bond are mirrored by your soulmate, even if they are not consciously aware of it. This is the beauty of the divine plan. It works in harmony, bringing two souls together through mutual growth and alignment. But dear soul, there is still more to this story. The thread that binds you to your soulmate is not merely a passive connection. It is a dynamic force that responds to your actions and intentions. This is why your choices are so important. Every step you take toward faith, every moment you choose to trust in God's plan, every act of love and kindness you show to yourself and others, all of these strengthen the thread and bring you closer to the union that was meant to be. Now, I must share something even more profound. The challenges you face are not random. They are carefully placed on your path to prepare you for the love you are destined to experience. Each obstacle you overcome builds your strength, deepens your understanding of love, and aligns you more closely with your soulmate. Think of these challenges as stepping stones, not roadblocks. They are there to elevate you, to refine your heart, and to ensure that when the moment of union comes, you are ready to embrace it fully. As you reflect on these truths, consider this. Every decision you make has the power to either strengthen or weaken the thread. What will you choose? Will you allow fear and doubt to cloud your vision? Or will you stand firm in faith, trusting that the divine plan is unfolding perfectly? Remember, dear soul, the angels are always by your side, ready to guide and support you. All you need to do is call upon them, and they will help you find clarity and strength. Now, I leave you with one final thought to carry into the next part of this journey. The power to protect your love is within you, but there is still one vital piece of this puzzle that you must understand. In the next moment, I will reveal the key to unlocking the full potential of this divine connection. Stay with me, dear soul, for the most important revelation is yet to come. Dear soul, as you journey deeper into understanding this divine connection, it's time to reveal a powerful truth about the thread that binds you to your soulmate. This thread is not just a symbol. It is an active force, a living energy that responds to your choices, your emotions, and your intentions. To protect and strengthen it, you must first understand its nature and how it connects your heart to your destined partner. The invisible thread is made of divine love, the purest and most unbreakable form of energy in the universe. It transcends time and space, weaving your lives together in ways you might not always recognize. This is why, even in moments when you feel alone or disconnected, the bond remains intact. Your soulmate feels your energy, just as you feel theirs. When you think of them, they are drawn closer to you. And when they dream of you, it is because their soul is yearning for the union that was divinely planned. But here is the secret, dear soul. The thread is not static. It is alive, vibrant, and sensitive to the energy you send into the universe. When you act with love, trust, and faith, the thread glows brighter, pulling you closer to your soulmate. However, when fear, doubt, or negativity take hold, the thread weakens, not because it is fragile, but because these energies create a veil that obscures the connection. The thread itself is eternal, but its strength and clarity depend on your alignment with the divine. You might wonder why this connection is so sensitive. The answer lies in the purpose of the thread. It is designed to teach you about love in its highest form. Love that is patient, enduring, and unconditional. This love is not about possession or control. It is about freedom and trust, a sacred partnership where both souls grow together. The thread's sensitivity is a reminder that love requires care, intention, and effort. It challenges you to rise above fear and embrace the divine plan with an open heart. Consider this, dear soul. Every choice you make, every thought you entertain, every word you speak, sends energy into the thread. Imagine it as a golden cord that connects your heart to your soulmate's heart. Each time you act in alignment with love, The cord strengthens and vibrates with divine energy. But when you allow fear or anger to dominate, the cord becomes dull, clouded by the energy of those emotions. This is why your awareness and actions are so vital. The thread is not just a connection, it is a reflection of your spiritual journey. Let me share something even more profound. The thread not only connects you to your soulmate, but also to the divine source of love itself. When you nurture this connection, you are not only drawing closer to your soulmate, but also aligning yourself with God's love. This alignment brings clarity, peace, and purpose to your life. It opens your heart to receive and give love in ways you never imagined possible. By strengthening the thread, you are not just preparing for a union with your soulmate, you are elevating your soul to a higher plane of existence. You might be asking yourself, how do I strengthen this thread? How do I ensure that nothing can weaken it? The answer begins with awareness. Pay attention to the energy you are sending out into the universe. Are your thoughts filled with love and hope, or are they clouded by fear and doubt? Each time you catch yourself slipping into negativity, pause and realign. Remind yourself of the divine plan, the angels guiding you, and the love that is waiting for you. One of the most powerful ways to nurture the thread is through gratitude. When you express gratitude for the connection, even before it fully manifests, you are reinforcing your trust in the divine. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already present, creating a vibration of abundance that strengthens the thread. Imagine yourself already united with your soulmate, and give thanks for the love you share. This simple practice can transform your energy and bring you closer to the destiny God has planned for you. Another key to strengthening the thread is forgiveness. Holding on to past pain or resentment creates blockages that can interfere with the connection. Forgive yourself for any mistakes you believe you've made, and forgive others who may have caused you pain. This act of forgiveness is not just about letting go. It is about creating space for love to flow freely. When your heart is clear, the thread becomes luminous, radiating the energy of divine love. Dear soul, remember that you are not alone in this journey. The angels are constantly working behind the scenes to protect and guide you. They are strengthening the thread from their side, ensuring that nothing external can break it. Your role is to work from within, aligning your energy and actions with the divine plan. Each time you choose love, trust, and faith, you are partnering with the angels to bring your soulmate closer. Now let me share something even more extraordinary about the thread. It is not bound by time. This means that even if you feel you have lost opportunities or made mistakes, the thread remains intact. The divine plan is not limited by human timelines. What is meant for you will always find its way to you, as long as you remain open and aligned. This truth is a source of great hope and comfort. No matter what has happened in the past, your future with your soulmate is still within reach. As we move forward, there is one final piece of this secret that you must understand. While the thread connects you to your soulmate, it also holds a key to unlocking your own potential. The challenges you face on this journey are not just about bringing you closer to your soulmate. They are about helping you become the person you are meant to be. By embracing this truth, you can transform every obstacle into an opportunity for growth. Stay with me, dear soul, because in the next part, I will reveal how this thread is intertwined with your life's purpose. You'll discover how protecting this bond not only leads you to your soulmate, but also fulfills the greater destiny that God has designed for you. There is so much more to uncover, and I promise, the journey will only become more profound from here. Dear soul, now that you understand the divine nature of the invisible thread that connects you to your soulmate, it is time to dive deeper into the extraordinary role God plays in this sacred union. This connection is not a mere coincidence or a random event. It is a masterpiece of divine orchestration, crafted with love, purpose, and precision. Today, I will guide you to see how every detail of your life, even the challenges and setbacks, has been part of a greater plan to unite you with your true love. From the moment you were conceived, God began weaving the threads of your destiny. He knew every step you would take, every trial you would face, and every joy you would experience. Among all these intricacies, He placed a special thread, a golden connection, to your soulmate. This thread is not just a bond of love. It is a testament to God's unwavering belief in the power of two souls coming together to fulfill a higher purpose. Your soulmate was chosen not just to bring you happiness, but to help you grow, heal, and evolve into the person God intended you to be. You may wonder why this connection feels so challenging at times. If it was created by God, shouldn't it be effortless? The truth is that God's plan for love is not about ease. It is about transformation. Love, in its truest form, is meant to refine us, to teach us patience, forgiveness, and faith. The challenges you face on this journey are not obstacles but stepping stones. They are designed to prepare your heart, strengthen your spirit, and align your soul with your soulmates. Without these challenges, the depth and beauty of this divine love could never be fully realized. One of the most beautiful aspects of God's plan is the way He uses every moment of your life to guide you toward your soulmate. Even the times when you felt lost or alone were not wasted. In those moments, God was quietly working, setting events into motion, creating opportunities for you to grow and move closer to your destined partner. He allowed you to experience heartbreak, not to hurt you, but to show you what true love is and what it isn't. Every lesson, every tear, and every triumph has been a part of this divine preparation. Dear soul, I want you to understand something profound. Your soulmate is also on a journey, and God is guiding them just as He is guiding you. While you may not see their struggles or triumphs, know that they too are being shaped and prepared for the union that God has planned. The thread that connects you is alive and active, pulling you both closer with each passing moment. Even when you feel distant or unsure, trust that God's timing is perfect. He is aligning everything in your lives to bring you together at the exact moment when your hearts are ready to receive each other. Let me share a truth that may bring you comfort. God's plan for your love cannot fail. It may be delayed by fear, doubt, or misalignment, but it cannot be destroyed. The invisible thread is a divine promise, and as long as you remain open to love and aligned with God's will, the connection will endure. This is why it is so important to trust in His plan, even when the path seems unclear. Faith is not about seeing every step. It is about believing in the destination. Another important aspect of God's plan is the way He places signs and guidance along your path. Have you ever experienced a moment that felt like more than a coincidence? Perhaps you heard a song that reminded you of your soulmate, or saw a symbol that resonated deeply with your heart. These are not random occurrences. They are divine messages, placed by God to reassure you and guide you. Pay attention to these signs, dear soul, for they are like breadcrumbs leading you closer to your soulmate. But there is more to this divine guidance than external signs. God also speaks to you through your intuition, that quiet voice within that nudges you toward love and away from fear. Your intuition is a gift, a direct connection to the divine wisdom that knows your path. Trust it, even when it leads you into the unknown. Your heart was designed to recognize your soulmate, and your intuition will guide you toward them if you are willing to listen. As we reflect on God's role in this sacred plan, it is important to recognize that His love for you is infinite. He does not place these challenges in your path to punish you or test your worthiness. Instead, He allows them because He knows your strength, your resilience, and your potential. He sees the person you are becoming, and He knows that the love waiting for you is worth every trial. This is why it is so important to trust in His love, even when the journey feels difficult. Dear soul, I must also share a vital truth about this journey. The union with your soulmate is not just about personal happiness. It is about fulfilling a divine purpose. When two souls come together in love, they create something greater than themselves. They become a force for good in the world, spreading light, healing, and hope. This is why God has invested so deeply in your connection. He knows that your love has the power to transform not only your lives, but also the lives of those around you. Now, as we approach the next part of this journey, there is one final revelation I must share about God's plan. While He has orchestrated every detail of this connection, He has also given you a vital role to play. Your choices, your actions, and your faith are the keys to unlocking the full potential of this divine love. In the next moment, I will reveal what you must do to align yourself fully with this sacred plan and ensure that nothing can disrupt the union God has prepared for you. Stay with me, dear soul, for what comes next is the most important part of this journey. You have been chosen to experience a love that is extraordinary, a love that is divine. But to fully receive it, you must take the steps that God has placed before you. Let me guide you further, so that together we can honor the sacred thread and bring you closer to the love that awaits. The journey is not over. It is only just beginning. Dear soul, now that you understand the profound role God plays in uniting you with your soulmate, it's time to address the opposing forces that seek to interfere with this divine plan. These forces are subtle, yet powerful, and they often manifest in ways you may not immediately recognize. But do not fear, for with awareness and faith, you have the power to overcome them and protect the sacred connection that God has placed in your life. The most insidious of these forces is doubt. Doubt whispers to your heart that this connection is too good to be true, that you are not deserving of such profound love, or that your soulmate will never find their way to you. Doubt creates cracks in the foundation of your faith, weakening your trust in the divine plan. It clouds your vision and convinces you to focus on the obstacles rather than the possibilities. However, doubt has no real power unless you give it permission to take root in your heart. Remember this: faith is the antidote to doubt. Each time you choose to trust in God's plan, you silence the voice of doubt and reaffirm your connection to your soulmate. Another force that threatens your bond is fear. Fear is a master of disguise, often appearing as self-protection or caution. It may tell you to guard your heart, to hold back your love, or to avoid vulnerability. While it is natural to want to protect yourself, fear can become a barrier that prevents you from fully opening your heart to the love you are destined to receive. Fear convinces you to play small, to settle for less, or to turn away from the path that leads to your soulmate. But dear soul, you were not created to live in fear. You were created to love courageously. When you confront your fears with faith, they lose their power and become stepping stones toward the love that awaits you. Distractions are another subtle yet pervasive force that can pull you away from your sacred connection. In the busyness of daily life, it is easy to lose sight of what truly matters. You may find yourself consumed by work, responsibilities, or relationships that do not align with your soul's purpose. These distractions, while seemingly harmless, can create distance between you and your soulmate. They divert your attention and energy away from the divine plan, weakening the thread that connects you. To overcome this, you must learn to discern what is truly important and prioritize your connection with your soulmate above all else. Negative influences from others can also pose a threat to your sacred bond. Sometimes the people around you, whether intentionally or unintentionally, may project their fears, doubts, or insecurities onto you. They may discourage you from believing in love, question your choices, or create confusion in your heart. These influences can be particularly challenging because they often come from those you care about. However, it is essential to protect your energy and remain aligned with your truth. Remember, dear soul, that your journey is unique, and only you can truly understand the depth of the connection you share with your soulmate. Perhaps one of the most challenging forces to confront is impatience. The waiting period, while necessary for divine timing, can feel endless and uncertain. Impatience tempts you to take matters into your own hands, to rush the process, or to settle for something less than what God has planned for you. It may lead you to question whether the connection is real or whether it is worth the wait. But patience is a form of trust, a declaration of your faith in the divine plan. By embracing patience, you allow God to work behind the scenes, aligning every detail perfectly for the moment of your union. Now, dear soul, let me share a profound truth. These forces, doubt, fear, distractions, negative influences, and impatience, are not external enemies. They originate within, as part of the human experience. They are not meant to destroy your connection, but to challenge you, refine you, and prepare you for the love that is destined for you. Each time you overcome these forces, you grow stronger, more resilient, and more aligned with your soulmate. These challenges are not punishments. They are opportunities to deepen your faith and commitment to the divine plan. So how do you combat these forces and protect your sacred connection? The first step is awareness. By recognizing when doubt, fear, or other negative influences are at play, you can consciously choose to respond with love and faith. Awareness allows you to see beyond the illusion and remember the truth of your connection. It empowers you to take deliberate action that aligns with the divine plan. The second step is alignment. To protect your bond, you must align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the energy of love and trust. This means letting go of anything that does not serve your highest good, whether it's a toxic relationship, a limiting belief, or a habit that drains your energy. By choosing alignment, you create a clear and open channel for the divine to work in your life. The third step is action. Faith without action is incomplete. To protect and strengthen your connection, you must take steps that demonstrate your commitment to the divine plan. This could mean dedicating time to prayer or meditation, expressing gratitude for the love you are destined to receive, or actively seeking opportunities to grow and evolve. Every action you take in alignment with love strengthens the thread and brings you closer to your soulmate. Finally, dear soul, you must trust. Trust in the process, trust in God's timing, and trust in the love that is waiting for you. Trust is the foundation of your faith and the key to overcoming any challenge. It is the bridge that connects you to your soulmate, even in moments of uncertainty. When you trust, you allow the divine plan to unfold perfectly, knowing that everything is happening for your highest good. As we move forward on this journey, there is still more to uncover. The forces that seek to disrupt your connection are not the end of the story. They are just one chapter in a much larger narrative. In the next part, I will reveal the power within you to not only overcome these forces, but to transform them into catalysts for growth and alignment. You have the strength, dear soul, to turn every challenge into an opportunity and every obstacle into a stepping stone. Stay with me, for the most powerful revelation is yet to come. Dear soul, as you've come to understand the challenges that threaten your connection to your soulmate, it's time to shift the focus inward. The key to overcoming these obstacles lies within you. God has equipped you with the strength, wisdom, and tools needed to protect and nurture the sacred thread that binds you to your destined partner. In this moment, I will guide you to unlock the power that resides in your soul, a power that can transform every challenge into an opportunity and bring you closer to the divine love you were created to experience. The first and most essential aspect of this power is faith. Faith is not simply believing in what you cannot see. It is the certainty that God's plan is unfolding perfectly, even when the path is unclear. Faith is your anchor when doubt threatens to pull you away, your light when fear clouds your vision. It is the energy that fuels the invisible thread, keeping it strong and radiant. Each time you choose faith over fear, you reinforce your connection to your soulmate. Faith reminds you that love is not only possible, but inevitable when you align with the divine. You may be wondering, how do I strengthen my faith when the challenges feel so overwhelming? The answer begins with gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you possess. When you focus on what you already have, the blessings, the growth, the lessons, you shift your energy to one of abundance and trust. This shift not only strengthens your connection to the divine, but also attracts more of what you desire into your life. Start by giving thanks for the love that is destined for you, even if it hasn't fully manifested yet. Thank God for the journey, the lessons, and the guidance that are preparing you for the union with your soulmate. Another aspect of your inner power is self-love. Dear soul, the love you seek from your soulmate must first be nurtured within yourself. Self-love is not selfish. It is a reflection of your divine worth. When you honor and value yourself, you align with the energy of love and become a magnet for your soulmate. Self-love is also a shield against the forces that seek to disrupt your connection. It gives you the confidence to overcome doubt, the courage to face fear, and the clarity to recognize distractions. Every act of self-care, every moment of self-compassion, strengthens the invisible thread that binds you to your soulmate. You also possess the power of intention. Intention is a deliberate focus of your energy and attention. When you set an intention to protect and nurture your connection, you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the divine plan. This alignment creates a powerful vibration that reinforces the thread and draws your soulmate closer to you. Your intentions are like seeds planted in the soil of your soul. With faith, gratitude, and self-love, these seeds will grow into a flourishing garden of divine love. Dear soul, let me share another profound truth. Your words hold incredible power. The way you speak about love, your soulmate, and your journey shapes the energy of your connection. When you speak with hope and positivity, you amplify the energy of the thread. When you speak with doubt or negativity, you dim its light. Be mindful of the words you choose. for they are a reflection of your inner beliefs. Speak life into your connection. Declare, I am worthy of divine love. I am connected to my soulmate. Our bond is strong and eternal. These affirmations not only uplift your spirit, but also strengthen the thread. Prayer is another tool that activates the power within you. Prayer is not just a request for guidance. It is a conversation with the divine. When you pray, you align your heart with God's will and open yourself to receive His blessings. Pray for clarity, strength, and protection for your connection. Pray for your soulmate, even if you don't yet know who they are. Your prayers create a ripple effect, touching the heart of your soulmate and bringing you closer together. Meditation is equally powerful. In moments of stillness, you can connect deeply with the divine and the energy of your soulmate. Meditation helps you quiet the noise of fear and doubt, allowing you to tune into the subtle vibrations of the invisible thread. Visualize the golden cord that connects you to your soulmate. See it glowing with love, unbreakable and eternal. Feel the energy of your soulmate's love flowing through the thread to your heart. This practice not only strengthens your connection, but also fills you with peace and confidence. Another important aspect of your inner power is forgiveness. Forgiveness is a transformative act that clears the path for love to flow freely. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, for moments of doubt, or for choices that may have pulled you away from your connection. Forgive others who may have caused you pain or led you astray. Forgiveness is not about condoning actions. It is about releasing the energy of resentment and making space for love. When you forgive, you purify the thread, allowing it to shine with divine light. Lastly, dear soul, your power lies in trusting the timing of the divine plan. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that God is aligning every detail, every encounter, and every moment to bring you closer to your soulmate. Impatience may tempt you to rush the process, but remember, divine timing is perfect. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Trust is the bridge between where you are now and the love that awaits you. Each day, remind yourself, I trust in God's plan. I trust in the journey. I trust in the love that is meant for me. As you reflect on these truths, recognize that the power within you is not something you need to acquire. It is something you already possess. It is a gift from God, placed in your soul to guide you on this journey. By activating this power through faith, gratitude, self-love, intention, prayer, meditation, forgiveness, and trust, you become a co-creator of your destiny. You align with the divine plan and ensure that nothing can break the sacred thread that connects you to your soulmate. Now, dear soul, as we continue this journey, there is still more to uncover. In the next part, I will reveal the steps you must take to fully align with the divine plan and unlock the full potential of your connection. These steps are simple yet profound, and they will empower you to take an active role in bringing your soulmate closer. Stay with me, for the most important revelations are yet to come. Your journey to divine love is not just about finding your soulmate. It is about becoming the person you were always meant to be. Let us move forward together, one step closer to the union you were destined for. Dear soul, as you now understand the power within you and the divine guidance that surrounds your journey, it is time to focus on the practical steps you must take to fully align with the sacred plan for your soulmate. These steps are not just actions. They are sacred practices that will strengthen the invisible thread, bring clarity to your heart, and ensure that nothing can interfere with the divine love destined for you. Each step is a pathway to deepen your connection to the divine and to your soulmate. The first step is faithful surrender. This does not mean giving up control. Rather, it is a conscious act of placing your trust entirely in God's hands. Surrendering to the divine plan means letting go of the need to control every detail or force outcomes. It is about releasing the weight of fear and uncertainty and replacing it with unwavering trust in God's timing and wisdom. Begin each day with a simple prayer. God, I surrender my heart, my journey, and my love to your divine will. Lead me where I am meant to go. This act of surrender opens the doors for miracles to unfold in your life. The second step is embracing patience. Patience is more than waiting. It is trusting that the divine plan is unfolding in perfect timing. When you feel impatience rising, remind yourself that every delay has a purpose. Perhaps your soulmate is being prepared for you, or perhaps you are being prepared for them. Patience is a declaration of faith, a recognition that God's timeline is greater than our own. To cultivate patience, practice mindfulness in your daily life. Focus on the present moment and trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to the love you seek. The third step is actively nurturing the connection. This invisible thread that binds you to your soulmate is strengthened by your thoughts, words, and actions. Spend time each day nurturing this bond through visualization. Close your eyes and imagine the thread glowing with divine light, connecting your heart to your soulmates. Feel the energy of their love flowing through the thread, and send your love back in return. This practice is not just symbolic. It is an energetic exchange that deepens your connection and brings you closer together. The fourth step is self-discovery and growth. The journey to your soulmate is also a journey to your truest self. Each challenge you face, each lesson you learn, and each act of love you show to yourself prepares you for the sacred union. Take time to reflect on who you are and who you are becoming. Ask yourself, what do I need to heal within me to fully embrace divine love? This might involve releasing old wounds, letting go of limiting beliefs, or cultivating new habits that align with your highest self. Remember, the love you attract is a reflection of the love you give to yourself. The fifth step is seeking guidance from the divine. God and the angels are constantly sending you signs, messages, and support. To align with the divine plan, you must remain open to their guidance. Pay attention to synchronicities, symbols, and intuitive nudges. When you see repeating numbers, hear a song that resonates deeply, or feel a sudden sense of knowing, trust that these are divine messages. To deepen your connection with this guidance, set aside time each day for prayer and meditation. Ask the angels for clarity and support, and trust that their answers will come in the perfect way and time. The sixth step is letting go of what no longer serves you. To make space for your soulmate, you must release anything that creates blockages in your energy. This could be unhealthy relationships, fears of vulnerability, or patterns of self-doubt. Letting go is an act of faith and courage, a declaration that you are ready to welcome divine love into your life. Reflect on what is holding you back and ask yourself, is this aligned with the love I desire? If the answer is no, take steps to release it with grace and gratitude. The seventh step is creating a vision for your future together. While it's important to remain present, it's equally powerful to visualize the life you wish to share with your soulmate. Imagine the love, joy, and partnership that you will create together. Picture the moments of laughter, the shared dreams, and the deep connection that will define your relationship. This vision serves as a beacon, guiding you and your soulmate toward each other. Write down your intentions for this love, and revisit them often as a reminder of what you are working toward. The eighth step is acting with faith. Faith without action is incomplete. Take intentional steps that align with the divine plan and your desire for love. This could mean attending events where you feel guided to go, opening your heart to new opportunities, or simply being present and aware of the people around you. Every action you take in alignment with love is a step closer to your soulmate. Trust that as you move forward with intention, the universe is aligning everything in your favor. The ninth step is gratitude and celebration. Gratitude is a powerful force that amplifies the energy of love in your life. Celebrate the journey you are on, even if the destination has not yet been reached. Thank God for the connection you share with your soulmate, for the lessons you've learned, and for the guidance you've received. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, creating a magnetic energy that attracts divine blessings. Finally, the 10th step is remaining steadfast in your trust. Trust is the foundation of your journey. Trust that God's plan is perfect, that your soulmate is being guided toward you, and that everything is unfolding as it should. Trust does not mean you will always have clarity, but it does mean you will have peace. With trust, you can move forward with confidence, knowing that divine love is not only possible, but inevitable. Dear soul, these steps are your guide to aligning with the divine plan and protecting the sacred connection you share with your soulmate. They are not tasks to complete, but practices to integrate into your daily life. Each step brings you closer to the union that God has prepared for you, a love that transcends time and space. Now, as we prepare to conclude this journey, there is one final revelation I must share. This last truth will bring everything together, providing clarity and hope as you move forward. Stay with me, dear soul, for the most important message is yet to come. You are closer to your soulmate than you realize, and the love you seek is waiting for you with open arms. Let us take the next step together as we approach the culmination of this divine journey. Dear soul, as we reach the culmination of this sacred journey, there is one final truth that I must share with you. This truth will illuminate everything we have discussed and give you the clarity, strength, and hope to move forward with unwavering faith. The connection you share with your soulmate is not only real, it is unbreakable. No matter the challenges, delays, or doubts, the bond created by divine love cannot be destroyed. It is eternal, just as God's love for you is eternal. Let me take you deeper into the mystery of this unbreakable bond. The invisible thread that ties you to your soulmate is more than a connection of hearts. It is a connection of souls. Your soul and theirs were chosen by God to walk this journey together, to love, grow, and fulfill a divine purpose that is greater than you can imagine. This thread is not subject to the limitations of time, distance, or circumstance. It exists in the spiritual realm, where the laws of the physical world have no power. You may wonder, if this bond is unbreakable, why does it feel fragile at times? Why does it seem as though my soulmate and I are so far apart? The answer lies in the lessons that this bond is meant to teach you. Divine love is not about immediate gratification, it is about transformation. It calls you to grow, to heal, and to trust in ways that challenge you deeply. The moments of doubt and separation are not signs of weakness in the bond. They are opportunities for you to strengthen your faith and deepen your understanding of love. Even when you cannot see or feel the connection, it remains strong and intact. Think of the sun on a cloudy day. Though hidden from sight, the sun continues to shine, providing warmth and light. In the same way, the bond with your soulmate continues to exist, even when life's challenges obscure it from view. Trust in this truth, dear soul. What God has united, no force can separate. This connection is divinely protected and eternally secure. Another profound aspect of this bond is that it is a partnership. You and your soulmate are not passive participants in this journey. You are co-creators with the divine. Each choice you make, each act of love, and each moment of faith contributes to the strength and clarity of the bond. Similarly, your soulmate is also on this journey, growing and learning in ways that prepare them for the moment of your union. Even when you are apart, your souls are working together, aligning with God's plan. This leads to the final revelation. The journey to your soulmate is also the journey to yourself. The love you seek from your soulmate is a reflection of the love you are discovering within yourself. The challenges you face, the lessons you learn, and the growth you experience are not just preparing you for a union with another person. They are transforming you into the person you were always meant to be. Your soulmate is not the destination. They are the mirror that reveals your truest self. Dear soul, I want you to pause for a moment and reflect on this truth. The connection you share with your soulmate is not just about romantic love. It is about divine purpose. Together, you and your soulmate have a mission, a calling to bring light and love into the world. This is why God has invested so deeply in your connection. It is not just for your happiness, but for the fulfillment of a greater plan. Each step you take toward your soulmate is also a step toward fulfilling this purpose. As we conclude this journey, let me remind you of the tools and truths that will guide you forward. Faith, trust, gratitude, self-love, and intention are the keys to aligning with the divine plan. Patience, surrender, and action are the steps that will bring you closer to your soulmate. But above all, remember this: you are never alone. God and the angels are with you every step of the way, guiding, protecting, and supporting you. When you feel unsure or lost, turn to them for strength and clarity. They are always ready to assist you. Before we part, I want to leave you with one final practice. Each day, take a moment to reconnect with the invisible thread. Close your eyes and place your hand over your heart. Imagine the golden thread extending from your heart to your soulmates, glowing with divine light. Feel the energy of love, trust, and faith flowing through the thread, strengthening your bond. As you do this, repeat these words: our connection is sacred. Our love is eternal. I trust in the divine plan that brings us together. This simple practice will anchor you in the truth of your connection and keep you aligned with God's will. Now, dear soul, it is time for you to step forward with confidence and hope. The journey to your soulmate is not a straight path. It is a winding road filled with lessons, blessings, and moments of transformation. But rest assured, every step you take is bringing you closer to the love that is waiting for you. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and trust in the divine plan. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and everything is unfolding perfectly. As you move forward, remember that the love you seek is already within you. By nurturing this love, you strengthen the bond with your soulmate and align with the divine energy that connects you. You are not searching for something outside of yourself. You are rediscovering the truth of who you are and the love that was always meant to be yours. Finally, know this: your soulmate is closer than you think. The connection you share is already drawing you together, and the moment of your union is being perfectly orchestrated by God. Stay open, stay faithful, and stay true to the love that is calling you. The best is yet to come, dear soul, and your journey is a testament to the beauty and power of divine love. Trust, believe, and move forward with courage, for the love you were destined for is waiting just beyond the horizon. Dear soul, go now with peace in your heart and hope in your spirit. The angels are with you, guiding you toward the love that is your birthright. Trust in the journey, for it is leading you home. Dear soul, as we conclude this journey together, I want to remind you of the sacred truth that has been revealed to you. The love you seek is not a distant dream. It is a divine promise, woven into the very fabric of your existence. Your connection with your soulmate is eternal, protected by the hands of God, and strengthened by your faith, love, and trust. This journey is not just about finding your soulmate. It is about discovering the depths of your own soul and aligning with the divine plan that was written for you before you were even born. The road ahead may still have twists and turns, but you now hold the keys to navigate it with grace and confidence. Faith will be your guide, trust will be your foundation, and love, both for yourself and your soulmate, will be your compass. Whenever doubt or fear arises, return to the truths you have learned today. Remember that the invisible thread connecting you to your soulmate cannot be broken, and no challenge is greater than the divine power that protects it. Know that the angels walk beside you, whispering guidance, offering comfort, and aligning every moment of your life to bring you closer to the love you were destined for. You are never alone, dear soul. The path may feel uncertain at times, but you are always held in the loving embrace of the divine. Trust in this journey, for it is leading you to a love that is not only beautiful, but also transformative, a love that will elevate your spirit and fulfill your purpose. Now take these words with you. You are worthy of divine love. You are connected to your soulmate by an eternal bond, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. Go forward with an open heart and unwavering faith, for the love you seek is seeking you too. The universe is aligning, the angels are guiding, and God's plan is unfolding perfectly. Until we meet again, may you walk in love, light, and the certainty that your journey is divinely blessed. You are cherished, dear soul, now and always. Dear soul, if this video was important to you, leave a thank you right below this video as a gesture of gratitude for this revelation. And don't forget to become a member to strengthen this channel of connection and faith.